Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Karkadash, the boss of the apostles, the boss of the elders, the great millstone, rule well, and tell us his truth. Much respect to you brothers out there, as preach his word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth. Tabernacle, David, hopeful elect, and speckled bird, and want to say shalom. So I just want to do this quick lesson right here. Saw a couple brothers posted up. And this man, Evil E, all right, a mad scientist, hey, he got to be put out, man. His reign and rulership got to be put out. You know, you think about it. Out of all the animals, okay, out of all the animals, this man chooses a pig. That's how you know this man, Evil E, sleazy, Evil E, is the wicked that the Bible speaks of. All right. Out of all the animals you could have chose, you chose a swine, man. And there's a reason. Okay. He knows that he has but a short time to rule this earth. He's the wicked. Okay. He knows that Israelites are not supposed to eat the swine. We're not even supposed to touch the dead body of a swine, but yet this man wants to put a swine's heart in people, man. And that's why we got to pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua that he keeps us in these last days, you know. Because coming into this truth, you know, you pretty much watch what you eat, try to eat better, you know. Because a lot of our people, hey, they still eating that swine, man. And so they're going to get jacked up by the Lord, going to end up in the hospital. All right, picture you end up in the hospital, you're going to need a heart transplant. And he end up with a swine's heart, man. And the Lord's still gonna put you to death, man. Man, sleazy E, man. He gotta be put out, man. He gotta be put out of rulership. Let's get a couple scriptures and I'm gonna close out, man. This man gotta be put out. Okay. First and foremost, why are you using animal hearts anyways, man? You know, if the people actually follow the law, statutes, commandments, since you said that this kingdom is a Bible-believing country, okay? A lot of these people that need heart transplants, for the most part, are either smoking, just going against the commandments, smoking, eating the swine, eating foods that they're not supposed to eat, and thus getting their heart clogged up, man. But let's get this. This is Leviticus 11:7. And the swine, this is talking about the pig. Though he divided the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you. Okay, he is unclean to you. But check this. Of their flesh ye shall not eat. Not supposed to eat their flesh. And their carcass, right, their dead bodies, shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. So, hey, you, as an Israelite, you are disobeying the Lord if you eating it. And if you even touch the dead body, man. Think about that. And so, all right, picture, you're going to have a lot of these jakes out here, since they don't want to follow the law and statutes, commandments of the Lord. They're going to need heart transplants, and they're going to end up with a pig transplant, man. But let's get this in Judah 5:17, because this man, sleazy, Evil E, he knows that we are the children of power. He knows that we're Yasharallah, all right, the prince of the power. And so his plans is to keep us in sin, because sin is our kryptonite, and thus he can prolong his kingdom. So Judah 5:17, and whistle they sin not before their power, they prosper. All right, we prosper. The Lord was with us. You look at our kingdom, you know, with King David and King Solomon, because the power that hateth iniquity was with them. But check this, but when they departed from the way which he appointed them, you see, our people wanted to serve these other gods of wood and stone. They wanted to eat the pork, the shrimp, the crab, the lobster. They were destroyed in many battles, very sore. You see them? That's why people are in this condition today, all right? Because they chose to follow the heathens and not the Lord. And were led captives in a land that was not theirs, and the temple of their power was cast to the ground, and the cities were taken by the enemies. But now are they returned to their power, all right? That remnant, we're in these days, in these last days, where that remnant has returned unto Yahweh Shemel Shah, and are come up from the places where they were scattered, and have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it was desolate. Verse 20, now therefore, my Lord and governor, if there be any error against this people, and they sin against their power, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. So sleazy evil E knows this. That's why out of all the animals, just the animal in general, man, instead of teaching the people, since they proclaim that they're a Bible-believing country, instead of teaching the people to follow law, statutes, and commandments, they choose out of all the animals, and the animal in general, man, out of all the animals, they choose a swine. So they know this, man. So they're going, hey, since this is successful, I can see down the line, if the Lord doesn't take out this, Jacob's trouble don't pop off first, I can see down the line, hey, this man is going to have a lot of you Jakes with that swine heart, man. But if there be no iniquity in the nation, let my Lord pass by, at least their Lord defend them and their power before them, and we become a reproach before all the world. And that's what's happening now, and that's what's going to happen. Okay? So they're trying to stop this truth. Eventually the famine of the word is going to hit, but hey, that's just closer to your coffin, Esau, Edom. That's closer to you being in shackles and chains. Hey, you pretty much helping out the word, okay? The Lord has set a remnant to get this word, right? So when that famine of the word hits, you might think that you're doing something. Oh, they ain't got to hear the word no more. Hey, that just means the elect is sealed. That means closer and closer to your end. But let's get these couple of scriptures. I'm going to close out on this. It's in Psalms 140 and verse 4. Keep me, O Yahweh Shemel. Slaki had a burp. Keep me, O Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, from the hands of the wicked. You see? Because when you get these laws, statutes, and commandments, when you wake up to this truth, all right, hey, Lord willing, you won't have to get no heart transplant. You start watching what you eat, all right? You ain't smoking no weed, smoking at all, man. You trying to please the Lord. But check this, preserve me from the violent man. We need to be preserved from this wicked, sleazy E, man, who have purpose to overthrow my goings, you see? Once again, out of all the animals, just the animal in general, but out of all the animals, you chose a swine's heart? Come on, man. And, a couple brothers already posted up as well. What they feeding these animals? Garbage, waste. And you putting that in your heart? Man. This man got to go. Who have purpose to overthrow my goings. All right? Because good is set against evil. I have said unto the Lord, thou art my power. This is verse 6. I have said unto the Lord, thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Yahweh Shemel Shai. Verse 8, grant not, O Lord, the desires of the wicked, further not his wicked devices, least they exalt themselves, Salah. You see? And as you read in Job 20 and various other chapters, all right, they're not going to be able to fulfill their wicked plans to the fullest, man, and enjoy it. Verse 9, as the head of those that compass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Ooh. Let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into fire, into deep pits, that they rise not up again. And that's what we're waiting for. That's why we heralding the coming of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, so we get the heck up out of here, man. All right, with this man just putting pig hearts in people and so much wickedness that he's perpetuating, man, this man got to be put out of power. So I'm in it right there. Lord willing, it's edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Gargadash Wa Abba Shalom.